No, this gonna be a break, dude. Who gonna be Breeze? Who gonna be? I gonna just say Chris.
No, you could no. We could do
Just
two
go up.
breeze. You check what I say, boy. It's like we could distinguish it a certain way.
Mm. I don't call Chris C4. I don't call you no damn Breeze.
Call Chris what?
C4.
Call me C4, man.
You
I
don't know
am
about
I
that.
am not calling you C4, dog.
Only the OGs know
I am
what I
not
mean.
calling you C4.
Only the OGs, you know what I mean? Hey, also you know me as you could call me that. You know what I'm saying? C4. As a very first nickname there.
That's why you're okay, makes sense. Cause nah, I would never
This
call
one have no.
I would never call this man that the dog. Nope.
C4,
Nope.
boy. What? This man trying to take me back, man. What frig I see?
No,
I'm telling
sir.
you, dog.
It's a
C4?
re Barra
Boy.
nickname, dog.
That's a real what?
A re Barra nickname.
A real what?
Barra nickname.
You really repeat yourself again, dog. I could hear you
No.
loud and clear.
I make it sure you hear me. I make it sure you hear me.
Nah. You tripping. You tripping.
C4, that's crazy.
Harry.
Well, you gonna bring me in, C's? You gonna you ready? You gonna bring me in? Bring me in real quick, man.
What's going on? Give thanks for tuning in to the Pass Through podcast for your boy C's, Breeze, and C4, Breeze, Chris. You don't know the whole vibe, you know what I'm saying? One second, give
Yeah.
thanks for tuning in. This one gonna be a little special episode, you know what I'm saying? Get my boy Chris. And we get fuckaroni Breeze over
Dog,
here.
it's no way the man said that the pad, dog. No, sir. I
Fuckaroni.
don't gotta edit that out, dog. Man
Fuckaroni.
disrespecting
Go
me on
edit
the
it, dog. But
I'm
anyway.
gonna have a long bleep. And we get
But yeah, man. This episode gonna be a little different because we basically gonna go over the discussion of the transition from boys to men, fatherhood,
like
all of that adulthood type shit. You know what
the
I'm saying?
what is a group, right? Is a group that's boys to men, right? Is a group, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, okay. I thought there was a movie too about boys to men. I must be tripping. I think I tripping, man. Yeah, but yeah,
might have a movie.
it might have a movie. But
No,
yeah,
that's
But
two.
boys to men.
That's new edition. Boys to men don't have it yet. Boys to men don't have it yet.
no.
But yeah, same industry. At least you ain't that far off.
I will close, dog.
Yeah. So let me take a down memory lane real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my girl were laughing the other day, right? What am I like back in the days, like wind, fire, water. What was the other one?
Wind,
Is that
fire,
cartoon?
water.
Oh,
Earth.
Or then what?
wind, fire, water, earth. What's that? You got another one? Air?
It was the last one. No, dog, no. The last
Air is
one
the
was
first.
the little Indian dude. Heart. And then who the pop out?
I lost, dog.
You don't remember that?
Avatar.
No,
Is Avatar we
I
talking
swear
about?
he talking
Ain't
about Avatar, no, dog.
Ain't Avatar, dog.
Oh
No,
well, no, well,
no,
right
dog.
on a whole next
It's
different
in, it's
place.
in the 90s, B. It's a cartoon. I talking about Captain Planet, dog.
Oh, Captain Planet.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, dog.
I telling you. So
I ain't gonna lie. When Captain Planet used to come on, that would make you to go outside. So I never used to really stick around and watch Captain Planet for real.
My God.
Used to come on right after Power Rangers and used to be like,
You check it?
hey, that's make you die.
I telling you. But on the topic, what one of your old school cartoon them that I used to like look forward to as little youth, man?
TG man.
You know I never watched that, dog?
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
Digimon. I didn't care for Digimon. It was either Yu-Gi-Oh or I didn't look forward to it, but I said for me personally, ain't a cartoon but Dragon Ball.
What's the thing? Like, when I think about like Digimon, right? Like around them time, I like 7.
Yeah.
So it's like that's when I watching Digimon. So I trying to date. But before that days, when I was younger, I was like Barney and Friends. And
I didn't care for Barney.
and like Hey Arthur and them stuff that
Yeah.
used to be on
May-
PBS. You
Maybe
remember PBS?
maybe Lil Bill. I don't even remember.
No man, you are
That's
Lil Bill come out when
Nickelodeon.
you were like older, a little
Yeah.
older.
Oh, that me remember that.
Yeah.
Me remember
Yeah.
man. Like going back like past. I don't even remember past 10 years old, dog. To be honest,
Okay.
me.
Well, if we're going
What?
from 10 up, because like when I reach like 11 and 12, that's when it's like,
I ain't
you know,
really
in
watching
11
no
and 12,
cartoon like that there no more.
that's when people like, yeah, talking about like rap and
You
106 and
check it,
Park and
yeah,
all kind
like
of thing. You know what I
yeah,
mean? The
yeah,
Yeah.
only cool stuff to watch like around them times is probably like Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball
yeah, yeah,
Z.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I used to sneak my cartoons in, you know what I mean?
But you
Mind how I
know,
used to talk
the,
about it.
the thing is, right? The thing is, okay. So let me ask you, Chris. You the oldest, right?
No.
Probably. No, probably C's.
I the
No. I
oldest.
talking about in your for your siblings. You the oldest.
I got older brother, but like growing up, it just been me and my younger brother.
Okay.
Okay.
And sees you. Sees wait. Your sister older than you, or you older than she?
I the oldest
So you're
though.
the
What
oldest.
you mean?
Okay. So as the oldest, right? As the oldest, you know, like how we used to like try and sneak, staying up, either while playing the game or watching what it was that what two it was
Adult
two
Swim.
yeah, Adult Swim was Adult Swim and Toonami back in the day. No, like how you used to like try and just stay up all night, just try and watch it, and then the next day you gotta go to school.
No, dog. Like I can't really say I ever had that type of issue where I was used to be up wherever time. Whenever I fall asleep, I fall asleep.
You all right?
Or you looking at it like, oh, you trying to be able to watch whatever it is on
No way
TV.
you telling me right now you had a free pass to stay up however long you wanted when you was a child. Dog.
Yeah, dog. But my mother house, yeah, dog. Unless I go with my grandparents, that's a whole different story.
So you
Dog,
had like you were more strict by your grandparents' house.
What? By far. Like
dog,
9:30 and I up, yeah, it's problem.
dog,
I used to
come
go
on.
bed and the sun still up, dog. Like,
See? Dog,
like,
no
like
sir.
when I was younger, I
Like
Boy,
could remember
7:30,
like
you
going,
talking?
yeah, like Ollie. It's only when like every year, like when I reach 10, 11, 12, like I would get more. Like the latest, like when I been in high school, like 9:30, and heck, I gotta be in bed.
that's insane, dog.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
no, I used to
See?
be in bed around that time too. 9:30ish, 10 o'clock. Yeah, yeah. But it was terrible when the PlayStation 2 come out. Oh my god, I ain't got no sleep, dog. Especially when you trying to play when you ain't got a memory card and you trying to beat this level, dog. No man, I can't sleep. I had to beat this level before I go to sleep, dog. Or I leave now my
What
PlayStation 2.
what a coach
That
say?
not that not having memory.
Yeah,
You
Dude,
gotta leave your shit
gotta
you
leave
on
it
for
had to
real.
on.
have a memory card when you had a PlayStation,
Things were rough,
dog.
dog. Things
What?
were rough for
Oh,
real.
And that auto save gotta be on. You saving often, like you still using a PC every
ain't
day.
had no autosave. The autosave was the memory card. That was the
Yeah, that's
autosave.
what he's saying. So sometimes you could have put it on auto save for certain games like Def Jam and heck. You
Boy,
could have put it on auto save, but
listen, man.
if you don't
And
get
the
a
thing is
save B,
too,
you vex, you
and
know.
the thing is too, you had to wait till your mother them to buy this thing for you. You know, you can't go out and buy this thing yourself. You know, man.
hmm
The worst thing I ever do was lend somebody my memory card. Man, I never see that heck again. That's the worst thing I do,
Boy, a memory card was the best thing I ever buck up on.
boy.
I believe I find one.
Oh, you fight what? Why? Boy,
Like I
What?
been like to some heck, and like it just been like on the ground, dog.
that's
And it's like
crazy.
that was the best thing I ever buck up on. When I went home, I plug it in, it had all kind of heck, and it had been like delete, 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 and now just no my heck. Hell yeah.
What?
The PlayStation I don't come with one, boy. They come with a little jokey one that don't even hold no memory like that.
Yeah,
Right.
So
Yeah.
the one I have found was bad heck.
that's crazy,
So,
dog. Girl, you remember we used to need a memory card, dog. Like
dog,
Nintendo 64 and all, any system back in the day, dog, you had to have a memory card.
this
I'll show you, man.
this is why they
From the
say,
beginning
right?
of time.
we
I got you.
we been living in a time where we really been struggling, dog. Like, dial up minutes, dog. Like these youngins don't know what, dude. They don't know what struggle was, dog. Like we had it
Yeah,
rough, my boy,
facts.
dog. Having to wait for
Them
the
man no
mother.
complain about Wi-Fi, dog. Like Wi-Fi getting disconnected. What about when you down the phone or like you pick up the phone and you on the computer
You know
and you
what
hear
was
that,
even more
you know?
crazier? For some reason, your mother had the longest conversation when you wanted to play the game, dog. For some whatever reason, dog. But whenever you
I
in,
didn't start playing online. I didn't start playing online until like they become a man, my son.
Same,
really?
same. I didn't ever play
No,
online. Yeah.
I mean I used to
What?
be online as far as on the computer.
Yeah,
I
that's
used
what I
to be on
mean.
like
Like,
Insta
yeah,
Messenger and
because
everything.
we had AOL Messenger and High Five
Yeah,
and
them thing.
Yeah, yeah, like chat
MySpace.
rooms and shit like
Yeah,
that.
you
Yeah.
check what
Mm-hmm.
it says. So it's like we had to
And
wait.
porno
Then you had channel
and just
48.
brisk.
You had channel 48 in the cable box. I remember channel
That's
48.
crazy because when he was talking about staying up late, the couple times when I used to stay up late is when after a certain time you go on HBO
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and like
Yeah.
you swear you watching a movie. Dog, yeah, that time we watching a movie, my son. I said, why it's a bad movie, my son? And like, it was a man and a woman, and he was saving a day, shooting up people, blasey, blasey, blasey.
Just
I'm
to
like,
get a
yeah, this
full
a
time
bad
jam
movie.
like fuck.
Dog, next thing you know, dog, these man fucking for like 20 minutes, dog. Like, wait, this gotta be the plot, dog. You know what I mean? Because it'd be like them movies on HBO, it'd have a storyline,
Right,
but
right,
like
right.
but that man to be fucking like, and that same girl are fucking in the beginning, she gonna probably fuck our next man and our next man, next. It gonna be the same. Like, I
Oh
just be
fuck.
watching the whole heck. Like, what am I going on?
Speaking of
Full
that, right?
full
Okay.
fetch.
Speaking of this, so what I feel like, when was the time that like real like puberty really hit you and you was like, what? Let me go and try and press a girl, my son. Like when it really clicked for you. Like,
Shit, I've been pressing since I was like 4.
oh my
You know what I
god, dude.
mean? But nah, like I ain't gonna lie, like I like one from the for as long as I could remember that, like for real. You know what I mean? Like all in like elementary school,
Yeah,
just
I said wrong thought, bro.
yeah, for sure. Like I
Second
always
thought.
had
So
like
you were focusing on girls in elementary school,
Not
dog?
hard like that, but yeah, they've been in the visual.
like I had like girls. I could remember everyone kindergarten up. I always had a crush on some
And
girl.
some girl, that's why it'll be
See,
saying that.
Yeah,
that's the
I don't be
most
saying that.
that's the
like
most
I always had a crush, dog. I
I
was
believe you, dog. I believe you. Cause you, yeah, I believe you, dog. I believe you. No,
Dog, I don't
sees?
always say this, yeah, dog.
Mhm.
I don't always say this, right? A dude, a little boy, don't always got a girl on a little pedestal, dog.
Yeah,
Like
of course.
looking up. Yeah, you check. So at the end of the day, we might not know how to express that yet. Might see she in the play wrong, push her down a little too hard or something. You know what I'm saying? But it's
you
really
don't know how
like,
to express it. Yeah.
yeah, it's a different connection, dog. It's a disconnect. But yeah, man.
I had to look at. I don't know. These is things that you gotta like reflect on. Cause it's like, no, as an adult, you be like, what? I really been naive, dog. Like, and I do anything for this girl, and the whole time she over there gain candy from this other dude. Says like she knows she look good, you check, but she's an opportunist at the end of the day. Says like, what? I really like this girl, dog. Like within 2 seconds of meeting she, I like she. And then you look back at it like, wow,
Mm.
why I really didn't know no better at times, and that's why I got bust chest.
I mean, I used to like them whenever I used to make no move. I start making moves
Yep.
on girls like when I turned like 11 or 12. Cause I used to have my mother had me my mother had me like in Bible study with this older guy, and he was like probably my 12 to his 15. So he a teenager, so he's like he talking to me about girl and he putting confidence in me at a younger age. I feel like that was very pivotal in my life. That I always had
Confidence.
people around me that were
Old
older.
dog.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
when I go school, I never been in that like I never used to follow nobody. Like I always used to be in my own little circle, you check. So like anyways, partner just used to tell me like, yeah. You gotta walk up to them girl like and tell them how you feel. You gotta tell them how you feel. You gotta tell them how you feel. And ever since then, since I was 12, I just used to just like walk up to girl and just talk to them.
See, that's what you need. Dog. I never had that. You check it, like I don't, dog. I even up to now, like I don't even care to like go up and even shoot shot, dog, because like
Hmm.
I feel like certain individuals did just do too much, dog, and it's like I don't know, dog. Like I just got a whole different outlook on it. Cause like anybody could go and shoot their shot, but it's like I feel like people gonna look at it like, oh, you afraid of rejection? Ain't afraid of rejection, you know. It's like I just have a different mindset when it comes to doing things. And if I see it's a waste of time, I don't even bother with it, dog. But that's a good individual to have in your life from young. Because no,
Hmm.
it building your confidence so you able to do anything, dog. Whether it's pressing woman
Mhm.
or looking
I
for
forgot sport, man.
yeah.
Like around them times, it was just like I used to be like, alright. And then I had more things to do. Like people were really outside. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
it will have like fun days and like all kind of different stuff. So it will opportunities out there. And movies and so I used to be jumping, you know what I mean? Sunny else, everything. So it's like walking
Ain't
up
no
to girl,
lie,
talking to girl.
dog. Ain't no
Man.
Get
lie.
a house phone number, go home. hey, hey, that phrase used to be funny, but like you see a girl you like in your class and you like you get it last name and you go home
I
and you
look
go
what
in the
they did with
phone
the
Phone
book.
book.
phone book.
The phone book.
Yo,
you,
dog,
you
That's
call
like,
it, I could speak to Ashley.
dog,
You
yeah,
get a wrong
dude. That's
number,
like
you
going
wild.
back to the next number. I could speak to
That's
dog.
Ashley.
This is
wild.
why I try and show why these youngest don't know struggling, no
Yeah,
dog.
you know how it was, dog. You
Listen,
know how
when
it
we had
was,
to
Wow.
dog.
look in the phone book for our name,
Crack
you know, my
open a
boy.
phone book, dog. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
wild.
And then minutes, dog. You can't call past a certain time, so you have to use your mother phone to cut, dog. They don't
Also,
know.
I know St. Johnny had no people back then, dog. But I think St. Croix were green, St. Thomas were red, and St. John were like blue. And St. Croix and St. Thomas taking
Spin.
up half the
You
phone
check
book, like
Yeah.
more than half the phone book, and then you get like 4 little page in the back for St. Johnny. Like what?
dog.
But you ain't live over there, man.
Man, listen, we had it
That
rough,
crazy.
dog. We had it rough, dude.
I'm taking my time machine to them, so.
I
Listen,
telling you,
dog.
I
Sometimes,
forget about the phone book to be real, you know. I forget about that
dog.
one.
Sometimes you gotta reflect, dog. You check, like,
We used to come in the mail
m-
in a plastic.
Hmm.
man, having landlines and dog, a landline. Having a landline now is insane. Like, who still have a
I was
landline?
here when it went from code phone to cardless
Ha-
phone. Like I don't say to the cardless phone, you press talk. You know what I mean? Like I could move around this bitch.
you
No,
check
And
you know
then
what
it.
I'm saying?
you hearing it dit when you either go too far or you gotta go and put it on charge. Yeah.
Or when you get your dog over, you tell it, hey, pick up the next phone
You
and two
check
are talking
Got
to a
new
it.
girl.
phone, yeah, yeah.
She got a girl and her friend over them and get it's like for 4 hours we talking
Yeah,
like
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
A different thing for real.
Man, you just got to reflect sometimes, dog. And it's like, like I had to look at it now, like, dog, we wanted to be adults so bad, you know. Look how we know.
Mm.
I,
Now
I
we adults.
dog, I wish I could have gone back to high school just for a day, dog. Just for
Yeah.
a day.
Hmm.
Like that.
Where that change?
I'd have changed a lot. I ain't gonna be what? Okay, all right, we're gonna run on the list. I'd have gone on my class trip
Gotcha.
for sure. I'd have gone on my
You
class
didn't go on
trip.
your class trip?
No.
What?
Dog, like it's so serious, right? I was just having a conversation with my mother yesterday about this, dog. I feel like, cause my parents them they still working your check. I feel like I didn't apply myself in school enough to get myself in a position to where my parents them ain't gotta work no more. You check it. So it's like I don't want to see my parents there working till they get too old and then man, they pass away and all that. Like I don't want to see that to check. I feel like if I had really like put my mind to it in high school, be like, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to get out of high school, and this is what I want to do out of high school. But like, I just feel like I just went to school to just attend school, get good grades, and graduate.
Basically the system, right?
Basically, that's what I did. I just like what I doing now. I work in, I paying bills, and like
And just surviving.
yeah, dog. Your check says like I feel like I should have applied myself more. I wish I had get into sports seriously. Like seriously, like I wish I had did that. And there's a lot, dog. There's a lot I wish I could change,
Hey,
bro.
hey, you know why I think you get into sports, dog? Like that? Cause you ain't no barra.
What I gotta do?
You
Dog,
ain't no barra, dog. If you have been a
dog.
barra,
We gotta
all of your
go.
partner them done playing
We
sports,
gotta go
you gonna
back to
eventually
this.
gravitate towards it,
We
man.
gotta go back to this, dog. I
That's
only
facts.
seen we in football and basketball at one point, dog. I only seen we, dog.
I could only talk about when
Even
I
when
been
Chris been
there.
on the team.
I could only talk about when I been there.
We
Our
win when I was in
football,
11th grade.
our football team was not seeing we,
Dog,
dog.
it was a point in time where Central was dominating complex, dog. But
I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
y'all have
Right before we pull up.
yeah.
Like
I wasn't there.
I remember like I was like, damn, these man ain't winning a minute. I remember being at 10th grade, like, wow, these man ain't winning a minute. Like cause the raf they get it banners, you know what I
Hmm.
mean? And you see that heck like the last time these man win what 2000 or so
Hmm. Right, right.
What?
fuck is
Like
2009 now. You
like
like,
you
damn.
ain't hearing no fuck about Timmy graduated from no complex. But then again, granted, complex Wayne open then. So I it's a little bit of logic I give out, but still.
Did he
Mhm.
graduate from
We had
Central?
we had
Yes.
Kevin Shepard. I feel Kevin Shepard, which is Tegan.
Mhm.
I feel like he between he and Cuthbert Victor out of the Virgins, that man is two man that make it the farthest to me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
I,
And he graduated from Complex.
I mean,
Coffee went St. Joseph. So
I
Mhm.
still well, you know how I feel about Central, dog. So but you's a Barra C, so you feel strongly about your team, you check. But
I was supposed to get Central, you know.
and what happened?
Me too, but nah.
I feel like
I mean, I live Barat spot, like I supposed to go
I
Central.
feel like you were put like you going complex. I feel like that was perfect for you, dog. I don't know. I
For
can't
who?
for you. I
Me? I
can't.
wanna know how I end up in Complex.
How?
Okay, so in junior high, I was bad in basketball, dog. Like, but I was so nice in basketball in junior high that like I used to actually like we used to actually win, and it was unheard of at like private school beating up on public school. So we used to win. And in ninth grade, um, actually my father promised me like, yeah, in ninth grade, I ain't gonna lie, I gonna date it back even more. From the time I graduated from elementary, my father promised me I was going to public school. He keep putting me in private school. So all my friends went Woodson. I end up in St. Mary's, right? Then grade coming like, yeah, I finally gonna go central with all my friends from elementary. Like, damn. Like these man coming back to the hood and telling me stories, and I was there like, dude, what that you read? Like locker room? Like what? Like I don't even know what that is. Like I haven't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I was jealous bad. That man used to get shots with like class A and team, like it used to be in teams and all that kind of thing. I used to
Mm.
be like, damn, I did missing out. But anyways, like when ninth grade come and man slam me back in man at school. So yeah, so JV we knocked Central out their own tournament in when I was in ninth grade. Um and then we played complex in the championship and they have beat we because they might have bring down a bunch of like they have bring down a bunch of people from B team that was still young enough to play JV. So that
Mm.
might end up beating me. Which wasn't even a close, which wasn't even a blow. Like we could have beat them and we lose by like 3 points. But anyways, long story short, my father pumping gas. I don't get my central uniform and the bed getting ready to start school the next day. My father by the pump, Viale pull up. Viale daps my father. Hey, what's going on, man? Where, where your son going for school? Man said Central start tomorrow. Man said that, that man ain't going Central. Come talk to me tomorrow in my office.
Wow.
No, because we are living a big basketball fan. You check my
Oh,
history.
okay. Fair
Yeah,
So
enough.
like he was like,
you so back
no.
the sports heavy in
Fair enough.
complex,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Fair
so
enough.
like you could look at it as a recruitment. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if my father any gas that it, I'd have been a central man. Like Viale come, he said, no. I'll come see me tomorrow in my office. And then that was it. The rest is history. Start school like a week late because of that. Um, but it worked out. Yeah, people in Central. telling me like, hey, that man calling your name like for attendance every morning, and
Wow,
like you
that's
never pull up.
crazy,
Like,
dog.
yeah, dog. I was literally getting ready to go to Central. Like, I just buck up on this man. You know what I mean?
Man,
Had,
what?
had
Wow.
Hey, but like I said, I feel like Complex was perfect for you, dog. Like I don't know, like I can't see you in Central. I can't see you in maroon and white, dog. I mean, not maroon and white. Oh fuck,
Khaki.
khaki. I
khaki.
sorry, dog. I can't see you in khaki or white, dog. I don't know. Like, I can't.
You know, man. It have been. I mean, I don't know, man. I enjoy Complex a lot. I enjoy like everything about Complex. I enjoy the colors. You know what I mean? I enjoy meeting all kind of different people. You know what I'm saying? Lunch league or lit. Yeah,
You
I
I
know,
feel
know
like I'm in the right spot, man.
I know Chris a little too well, dog. Believe it or not, dog. This man was like one of my first friend them in complex. You check? I come down the man like, what your name be, dog? You always there and you serious like they freak like, what your name be, dog? I was like, Akeem, the man. And I'm like, okay, cool, cool, cool. So which one you looking at, dog? Man, pulled up at me and then I said, dude, chill out, dog.
I fuck so
Chill
like Chris,
out.
dog.
Yeah, dog. Like, dude, I swear, dog, that's how I been, dog. Like, I ain't like I forget who I was talking to about this like the other day. Like, all them notorious groups in school, like PTD, like, you know what
Mhm.
I mean? All them, heck, I could have been a part of them, but I choose to like just make my own part. You
Right,
know what I mean?
right,
I fuck with who I want to fuck with. You
right,
know what I
right.
mean? When you see Akeem, I like, yeah, man, I fuck with Akeem for sure, for sure. And that was it.
It's
The rest is
it's so
history.
crazy how it sounds similar, like how I meet this man too. I meet this man in summer school, dog. Meet this man in summer school, right? Like we are just cause we've been in
Who Akeem?
yeah.
Yeah.
Meet this man in summer school. I
Okay,
think the first
When
year
I
he
just
come
come
down.
down from Atlanta.
Yeah.
okay.
And it's crazy how me and this man meet up on each other, dog. Is like the fucking teacher used to fuck with me, Mr. Fabio. He used to fuck with me a lot, dog. Cause I used to fuck with
I
him.
hear that name before, man.
Yeah, he was
He was
safe.
funny, dog.
He was funny. He was safe, but like I used to fuck with him a lot. And then fucking Jibbo. Jibbo used to fuck with me a lot too.
Yeah,
And then
Jibbo.
C's would just laugh. This fucking dude was just laughing, dog. Like the boy was just laughing. And then like we are come out of class and then we are just I don't know that we are just fucking start talking, bro. Like from there we just been cool. Like we just been cool ever since summer school. And then we are just get closer. Like when I move up to Orlando, it's crazy how I meet up with this man in Orlando that day. I didn't even know this man was there. And this man was like, what, 10, 15 minutes up the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Literally on the same stretch, dog. We
Same
could have taken the
stretch.
same stretch to go. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
Crazy.
yeah,
And
man.
if us, I always had plans for Iron Man.
Yo, check. I think I meet Chris UVA. When this man I went UVA and I just running ball all over the fucking island, dog. And then I been UVA one day and then I meet up at Chris. And then rest is history.
Mm.
Your check. So it's
Yep.
like I had to look back at these things and I'd be like, dog, it's like certain individuals the be in your life and out of your life for a reason. And it's like you just gotta look at like how I look at life now, like man them that is your boys, they're gonna show you a side of you that is like they actually your boy, dog. No matter the circumstance, no matter the situation, like these is man that you could just like you could call up and be like, hey, everything safe? Like you good? Like you check it? Like they ain't like I don't meet up on friends, dog, that really ain't fucking with me, dog. And it's crazy. Like you know who fucking with you and who really ain't fucking with you. And
Yeah, but that's
Yep.
that's the thing too, is like some people gonna be there for a lifetime and some gonna be there for a
right,
certain time in life, dog. So
right,
it's like you gotta learn the lesson as it come out. Ain't no losses in it, B. Cause if you're living, you don't lose nothing. You
right.
check, just learning from it.
I feel it. So okay, so Chris, I want to ask you because you're the only fucking family money, yeah. So I gotta ask the man that.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Talk to me.
like when Cole was first introduced, dog, when you first like get Cole in the wall, dog, like how that change your perspective as far as life, dog, like
They tricky for me because prior to Cole, I had a daughter. You know what I'm
Yeah, that.
saying? And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so we could even go back to then. You know what I mean? I was 24. Boom. Shawty says she pregnant for me. Got a daughter. 2 years down, turn out they weren't mine, but like it was dope having a child. I'll tell you this though, like having a kid to make you like it'll make you like give you some type of purpose. Because a lot of times you just want to know like what your purpose is.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Sometimes you just same way how you say like, you just going to work to pay bills and just sleep and do it all again the next day.
mm,
I know sometimes you'd be driving, you'd be like, man, what the fuck my purpose is? You know what I mean? So having a child like the poor, like additional battery in your back. You be like,
right,
hey,
right.
I have to be great. You know what I mean? I have to set an example. So fast forward she ain't man. So boom, Cole coming in the wall. So I was done already, like super, super excited, anticipating Cole. You know
Mm-hmm,
what I mean? Cause it's like I had a child get tech from me.
mm-hmm.
Now this child here coming, this child for real for real.
Yeah,
And it's a son. You know what I mean? So it's like, wow. So it's like damn, like I about to got king money, you know what I mean? Like I got lock in, I gotta be great, I got definitely get my stuff together. 'Cause I gotta set the example.
right.
So that was my feeling, man. I was just like motivated to like be great in everything I do. Like, you know what I mean? Don't take no shortcuts. Even on like no I take shortcuts and things sometimes. But I was saying at that given time, my mindset was, yeah, I gotta go hard. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
gotta go hard.
I feel it. I've been telling C's that too. I feel like when you have a child, dog, it shows you what kind of man you is. You check it, like it really like show you what you capable of, like when somebody depending on you, dog. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because it ain't no longer about you
right,
anymore.
right,
Like your
Um.
life now becomes their life. Like you
right,
living for them.
right.
So yeah,
I
it's
got
a different.
Like,
I got a whole plan, dog. Like I got a whole vision. You check, like when I get my foot, dog. I feel like for some odd reason, right? I feel like this gonna be like, okay, think about this, Chris, right? You know how we are reacted to the Luca and fucking 80 news when that man I get traded? I feel
yeah,
like the minute I say, yeah, you covered this wall because of how much people know my situation when it comes to woman and how bad I want to be a father. You check the minute I put that news out, fucking war gonna stop. The man gonna be like, man, you serious? You serious? You about to be a father? About fucking
yeah,
time,
yeah.
dog. Thought you had sun in
Who's the
your
juice?
balls, you check. Thought you
Who's the
What?
juice? Who's the juice?
What?
Who's the juice, man?
dog,
Stop playing.
dog.
Who's the
You know
juice?
how
Thou
much
shalt
man to be
populate.
telling me this thing every year,
I'll tell you
dog?
this though.
Mm,
I'll tell you this though. Me having a kid is a reason why like I ain't like leave a lot of jobs. I'll tell you that because like I don't really like. I see the stat I put up though
yeah,
already.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
really stand for like stuff that you know what I mean. Like I won't say spoil. I won't say none of that. I just know my what. You know what I mean? I know that I put myself through school and I learn a lot of different things in order for me to be great at like these different professions you check.
Mm,
So when I see like, stagnant shit and lack of growth in companies, I don't want to just pick up and leave. So I'll tell you one thing, like a lot of things that I've been like, yo, if I ain't had a child I had to take care of, I don't pick up and leave and then figure it out. You know what I mean? I just leave and then figure the fuck out.
mm,
You
Hmm.
know what I mean? I show you had to do that there enough times. You know what I mean? You couldn't do that there if you had one or two youth. You had to fuck that into the equation and be like, all right, shit, I got these kids right. Let me hold it down.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Let me wait 2 to 3 months because this man ain't in school and I ain't want to pull you from school. You know what I mean? Like all them shit to be factoring in. So yeah, dog.
Wait,
Hmm.
do you feel like
Yeah, I've
you
been
was at a point in your life when Cole was coming into the wall, like you was, let me see if I could say this. Like when that happened, was you, because you ain't gonna be ready. Like I feel like nobody is going to be absolutely ready for when that time comes. But you're gonna figure it out as you go. So like you feel like it wasn't like a struggle at all.
Oh, you mean I get what you're saying. So to water better is more like did you feel like you were confident that you had it under control, or you were
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
anxious? You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like
Nah,
uneasy
man.
about it. Like how y'all feel?
I mean, either I was got some sort of anxiety when you got a child coming,
Mm,
but as far as preparation goes, like I was more than ready because the situation. You know what I
right.
mean? Like I said, my situation completely different from any other first father. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I literally had an opportunity to be a dad for 2 years. You know what I mean? That's the way I looking at it as a good thing. So I was done already prepared. I done already know how it be in the waiting room. I done already know how it be when they take the baby to the NICU. I done already know when they be, bringing the milk and rating the baby and the pounds and top the little board. And, like I done went through all that shit already. So it wasn't a first time for me.
Mm.
But so I felt like I was prepared, and then I had just get my job too. Like I had just get my job working like M3, so like
Oh
everything
yeah,
I
walk
just
out, man.
fall right into
Yeah,
place.
yeah, walk out, man. That was a blessing in disguise, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Yeah,
man.
man.
That
Yeah,
dog walk out perfect.
yeah, man. Jawa looking out for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
man.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, when Cole are coming into the wall, yeah, man, I am happy for the man, dog.
Like telling
I
you.
am really, really happy for the man, bro. And then when Zay
Yeah,
came,
dog. Cause it's like it's Chris. You check. It's
yeah,
like this man always making fuck. This man
yeah.
always them doing some dumb videos, like
But
gaining
man,
rap
come on, I
beefs.
can't heck.
You know what I mean? Like,
Listen,
you know what I mean? Like, he about to have a child? Like, this nigga? Like, come
a
on,
lot
bro.
of
Like,
man don't know Chris had songs in the dog. Like a lot of man don't know about J. Cole Chris in the dog. Like
I tell you.
J. Cole era Chris. Oh
yeah, that shit.
man.
Every so often, like, every so often, I had to pop out. You know what I mean? I had to pop out. She used to be the first to know. Every time I dust off the mic, that's when me and C's, I message them to start flowing, dog. I had to
Flowing
be like,
back
hey,
and forth.
C's,
Man.
man, think about this, yeah, dog.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, like, he'd be the first person to know. But yeah, man, every so often I hop in a boot and I hop back out because I I I literally love it, dog. You know what I mean? Like I love it. I won't say nasty or is the greatest, right? But I really do like making music. You know what I mean? I feel like that figure is a way to express yourself and pull what ain't said at you out to the wall. So I fuck with music for sure.
Yeah,
Man is
man.
a jack of all trades, dog. Man nasty in
Shit, I wish.
basketball. Man make music. Man
I, sh-
make
I wish, I
content.
wish. Like I ain't. That's the thing. Like I ain't really born talented, dog. I just born with like the ability to like launch shit. You know, like I had to
Mm.
pay attention to details. So if I want to be great at something, I will be shit. But like I would make sure like I dedicate or pay attention to so much detail that I do become an expert in what I want to be good at. You check what you're saying, but
Mm.
nah, my son. Like I feel like I born with no talent, dog. I have to work toward everything, whether it's basketball, whether it's music. It's like I gotta really work toward that. Heck, like I won't say jealous, but I had to be watching people like, why you like God really bless you with talent. I think what God blessed me with is the ability to pay attention to detail, to learn. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Like I feel like if we want to put things into perspective with Naruto, like it's probably like Kakashi. Like me in a full blown what you call damn, how the fuck I fucking forget that heck. What Itachi is.
Wha-
I ain't a full blown Uchiha,
Okay.
but I get the ability to learn. You know what I mean? So that's how I view it,
But
man.
but in all honesty, dog, that's how every talent is. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you might learn a little, you might have the natural gift to have like certain rhyme schemes and this and that, or you're saying like you
Hmm.
could actually do
Yeah.
stuff easier than other people might actually do. But then it's
Mhm.
the work that you're putting behind it, dog.
That's
Like
all
the
it is
the
the walk,
the
dog.
learning, the
Yeah.
learning that you're putting to the craft itself. Like, okay, other people doing it too. I'm gonna pay attention, just like you said. So I
Mhm.
feel like you won't be an expert any place that you choose to dedicate at least 10,000 hours into. You know what I'm saying? So once you learn
Mhm.
about it, you actually start to put it to work for yourself. That's where you're gonna become an expert, dog. So
Yeah.
Like,
you actually,
I rock with
like
that.
right
I
now,
rock with that.
dog. Like the man doing big things, dog. And I ain't even trying to glaze the man, but the man is doing big things, dog. Like
I appreciate it, man, because I don't really hear it a lot. You check.
Yeah,
Man,
So when
man.
I do hear it, I just be
listen.
like, man, give thanks, dog.
Well, okay. Well, for the viewers, them that ain't too fan or they ain't no Chris, the man is one thought of with the grain. The man to be doing
For
big
sure.
things. You check. So it's like the
Yeah,
man to be
man. Big
the
up with the green, man.
man to be traveling. You check. Man to be
Hmm.
traveling and man, listen. When I had to be making content, dog, I feel like the content don't miss, dog. You
Hmm.
see.
Shout out to Rain, man. The man,
Listen,
he to be putting tireless hours into making the clips. You know what I'm
big
saying?
shout out
Like,
to Rain, dog.
big
For
shout
real.
out to him, man. And he getting better too. So it's like
Yeah.
from where he start till now. You know
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean? That's a comment I always tell people that just starting off. Even when me and you to talk at it, I always be like, bro, like you watch we. This is like 2.5 years
Yeah.
of gain to where we at
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
now, and we still don't even have 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? But we just learning where we going, dog. If we had a lot of people don't start because they want to have everything.
Mm-hmm.
They want to have everything right. I want to
Mm-hmm.
make sure because once I start, bow. If we had that mindset, we probably never start.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I
That's how
mean?
it
So
was
it's
with me
like,
and C's. We
And it's like
almost,
you got loan as you go too. You
yeah,
check.
you have
yeah,
to.
dog.
Have
Yeah.
to.
But that's the beauty in it. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, like, it's like, wow, I couldn't do this fuck before. You know what I mean? And then when you go back and watch your old shit, you like, damn, like, it grows so
Growth.
much that
Yep.
look at me now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's beauty and not fuck, dog. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
B.
That's another thing too that like I feel like as I got older, I started to think outside the box for certain stuff, right? I was too, and that's why okay. Me ain't trying to be controversial right now, right? But
No, be controversial,
okay,
dog. We 40 minutes in. It's
so
about time we get controversial on this. Oh my God, do you think?
so like okay, so for context, right? Chris put up a stat the other day, like just
I did.
talking about how we clocking in, and if you clocking in, you kind of, I guess people got triggered by the word that you use,
Hmm.
but
Yeah,
I understood what you were saying because it makes sense.
shit.
You check it, like it makes sense because I was so locked in to like making sure I surviving that, making sure I got roof over my head, I got a car, but I ain't really like figuring out what making me happy. You check what I'm saying? Like I ain't doing things that's that I enjoy other than working. Cause when I off, I just play the game, I go here and there. That's about it. I had to figure out a hobby. So I was like, no, let me get into photography. Let me get into photography. But I bought me a camera. Like I feel like a lot of us we just set things, but we don't really do it. We don't really like put our fucking to action, dog. And I was doing that there for years, and I had to stop myself, and I was like, Breeze, you gotta stop saying these things and not doing it. You gotta do it. So I said, fuck it, buy me a camera. Then I was like, man, I want to fucking see if I could get into podcasting. But then I had doubts about it. I was like, man, we're gonna start that fuck and we gonna get like a lot of views and we gonna get this and blah blah blah. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. That day, I think the day I was coming to Dallas, the day I was coming to Dallas, where we went to where was the bike heck? Downtown? It was
Hmm.
the party bike heck we did. That
Yeah, the
same,
pedal fuck.
yeah, that same weekend I car sees.
I'm lazy, sees. Just get me pedaling, dog. Man, could I pedal more, dog? You know what I mean? Like, why we going up the hill and I pedaling so hard? I'll
Up
going
the
out this
hill,
more.
dog.
Continue, continue.
What?
But it's a, okay, it's a bus,
Yeah,
right? But
it was like,
everybody got a pedal
yeah,
and now
Okay,
fuck,
yeah,
so
okay,
you can
yeah,
okay.
move, you check?
yeah. That
Well, I
same
got you,
weekend,
got you.
I called up C's, dog, and I was like, C's, that we start a podcast. And I think the week after, that's when we started it. So it's like if everything is perspective, dog. You gotta like literally, if you say you get to do this, like, do it. Plan it out, but also do it. Don't like have no doubts in your mind about, man, me gonna blow up. You can't expect to blow up overnight, dog. Only them.
Yeah, fuck with our podcast, man, for sure.
Listen, I appreciate
Yeah,
it,
We'll
man.
keep
dog.
doing
We
it, man.
we trying our
I mean,
thing.
I probably ain't gonna get like a consistent view from me on the two because
Right, right.
I old school when it comes to podcasting and son. Like
You
I
listen.
don't like
Yeah.
yeah, dog, like I a list. Like I don't think like all my like every like I have a playlist. Yo man, you know what I mean? Rory and Ma,
Mm,
Joe Budden.
mm,
Sometimes I listen to a little bit of 14 Laws, you know
mm,
what I'm saying? Sometimes I listen to like $1 Million Water Game. I don't watch no YouTube.
mm.
Even it is what it is with Cameron and Mace. Like I listening to these man, dog. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Like that's just how it. Like if I driving, I listening. If I at the gym, I listening. If I there to walk, I get out friggin' my ear, dog. You don't understand? Like a podcast is an hour long, dog. You listen to a podcast and your ear, you don't knock off an hour walking.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's like I would just be listening, dog. I would just be listening.
that makes
One
sense.
thing I would say about iPad though, see, I need to stay. I need to continue with that fuck.
Wow.
What of it?
See, we fucking with Karim, dog.
I'll
About to ask
tell
about
you,
some
dog.
crazy questions, right?
Dog. Oh my. See, at least you.
About to ask about some crazy questions, right? Karim give answer, you know. Caesar be shaking, he had full blown judgment.
Dog,
Judging the man.
every time, dog. It don't
And
fail.
then Karim will be like, what you will do? And he'll be like, Irie man, so let we talk about that. I'm like, wait, this man switching the subject. I'm like,
Because,
nah.
dog, the man do it. The man ask for the most craziest fuck.
No,
Dog.
that
That'll
fuck
be
they get
like,
me laughing every time, dog.
man.
Hey,
Wicked.
that fuck funny, dog.
Like for real, dog. Like we fuck with whoever fuck with a pod, dog. Because I just feel
Yeah,
a podcast supposed to be authentic all the time, dog.
no,
It's
for
supposed to
Yeah,
be,
sure,
you
for
know,
sure.
robot fuck your check. It's supposed to be raw emotion, raw fucking whatever, dog. Like that's how I like to view it. You check it, so it's like,
And one thing, one piece of advice, cause I working on it too.
mm,
I gotta do individual shit, dog.
yeah,
Right?
true,
'Cause
yeah,
to direct the people to iPad.
yeah,
No, I wouldn't do the collab thing. Like if I watch 50 Cent, I know you know 50 Cent good. Sees.
mm,
So if you watch 50 Cent post them, he the post all kind of random shit. Whether he beefing with somebody, whether he talking, whether he promoting something, right?
mm-hmm.
Anytime you watch his caption, the man that have art and his network, his rum, all them freak, he'd have it in the thing, you know. But that's
Yeah,
his
yeah.
personal thing. He ain't posting from Power or from Stars or none of them stuff. But that's his company. That's what he doing.
mm-hmm,
So I got broadcast. I said, me too. Like,
yeah,
just gotta take
yeah,
pictures, post
That's part.
pictures, and then just have it in the comments. You check, and then people will be like, you know what I mean? They'll click on it, like, do little funny little skits.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And that skit I do. I don't want to say the other day, the other month, where the car didn't want to start.
yeah,
That didn't require nothing, dog. That didn't require nothing out of me. And I fuck went crazy. Like a heap of views, shares, laugh, all kind of thing. So it's like them little fuck. You just gotta do that. You know what I mean? Do regular. If you got something that happening in the world, like that I either don't agree with or agree with, green screen that fuck.
yeah,
Put
yeah.
that fuck behind
I,
her. Put an article behind her. Talk about it. Boom, post it. 20 seconds. You know what
I'd
I
have
mean? And
tried
then
to.
just post.
I'd have tried to, because sometimes I'd forget, like, like I would be on the pod socials, and I'd be like try to like share stuff, but then I'd get kind of inconsistent with it. It's all a process, dog. The more you do it, the more you get used to it, and it's like, okay,
I don't tell you what your niche is already, dog. Like when you to be in your car complaining about life, fuck to be funny. Like I be laughing at
Yep.
I be laughing at your turmoil, dog.
dog,
It was
because
funny. It was
because
funny. I'm like,
dog.
no way, dumb fuck that always happen to breathe. So you put that together, you know what I
Mm,
mean? You put it on CapCut, you click on transcribe. When transcribe come, it'll have every single fuck you talk about,
right,
right?
right, right.
And when you going I need to have the pauses, it'll have like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Take that, you delete it. You take that, you delete it. You take that, you delete it. Now, and then you post it, right? Now your fuck gonna look like how them fuck. Remember when we used to watch YouTube back in the day and have man talking
Mm,
and they like starting and stopping, starting and stopping, starting and stopping. All them frig with the mind subconsciously, you check. So you do that there. You know what I mean? And you start losing your fuck. You know what I mean? I won't believe I fucking somebody thought I vomit on my new shoes today, dog. And you talking your shit and you venting and you bow, you post stuff, fuck dog. Like people gonna be like, wait, this man get a pad? Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Cause they done fucking with your vibe, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Dog, I share something today, right? Don't try to please back home. At the end of the day, your biggest audience gonna come from around the world. Dog.
mm,
Gotta remember we foreign,
yeah,
I like them dudes from British and them heck them man big in the United States off and them man accent. Don't get me wrong, they nice, but you click on the comments and all you hearing is go, they accent, oh my god, the accent, that we get one of the most Get a baddest accent, dog. Virgin
You
Islands.
check it?
You know what I mean?
That's
So
why that's why it'll be
you just gotta
telling
put
Breeze,
yourself out
dog.
there, man.
It'll be telling Breeze, dog. Like at the end of the day, you can't rely on just the VA people to support it, dog. Like end of
You
the day,
be
they're gonna be lost. We gotta get out there, dog. So
We no,
yeah, man.
we gonna
yeah.
listen. We gonna listen. Don't tell C's. We gonna get her, dog. They gonna text on time.
I am very familiar with it due to the music
Yeah,
industry. You
we gonna
check.
get her, dog.
So
Trust.
very
Yeah,
cool.
just like you want your brand to go places, you gotta broadcast yourself.
Right, right,
Hmm.
It's almost like you sponsored by your brand.
right,
You Karim is sponsored by Pass Through. You C's, you sponsored by Pass Through.
right,
I sponsored by With the Grain.
right,
Chris Seeley, you know what I mean? Like that's my brand. So it's like everything I do, it gonna bring revenue to that.
right, right,
You know what I mean?
right.
And that's the way that that's the formula right there. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah,
That's
nah,
facts.
y'all doing y'all thing. Don't worry, me and C's gonna do our impulse pod when we ain't plan it out yet. But this year
This year coming for
we
sure
gonna
though.
do one for sure. Cause it been a long
Mhm.
time coming, dog. We gotta do one for sure.
Hey, well, if I do in person, try and get thing on one of them, man.
Who?
Try and get Nitty dog.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. When I go out
Nitty
there,
They're right
need,
down your
yeah,
road, dog.
Nitty need. I'ma need the flowers. You two see, so that
dog.
would be the perfect fuck.
I
Like
don't tell
I'ma sit
this
down
man,
and
dog.
just
I
Yeah,
tell
man.
you
Yeah, man.
so.
yeah.
He and
I'ma
Nicky
need our flowers
for
for sure. Like
sure,
one of the most talented artists out of the Virgin Islands seas and Nitty, like,
dog.
come on,
Too
dog.
much
And man
man.
don't be talk about enough, you
Too
check. So
much
it's
man
like,
don't
yeah,
sleep on Nitty, dog. Big shout out to Nitty, dog. Like this man, we dey talk
oh,
about
for
this man in the
sure.
pod all the time, bro. Like this man is like a gem, bro. You check it.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah,
For
man,
sure, without a doubt,
Chris
man.
Ocha drop it gems, my son. I'll make sure
Come on, dog. I don't tell her I fuck with you,
you
dog.
check,
Like, come on,
you
dog.
check it. Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
man.
man.
But yeah, see you.
So
Uh, can see.
quick question, Chris and
yeah.
Breeze. So looking back, right, and
Mhm.
kids being from your childhood to the man you be today, what's one thing you could say that you didn't like when it will actually like either administered to you or something that you like just probably didn't
Mm.
take as like you cannot take for granted in a certain direction. You know what I mean? That you will really, really appreciate right now. But if you could have go back,
And
Something,
you want to go
something,
first? Or
something
you go
that you
first?
it could be
appreciate.
a moment and all that you could actually sit down and say, like, wow, this was a real great moment that I had as a child, dog. Like you could actually set up that play a big significance right now in your life.
Oh, I could think of one significant one for sure.
Mm.
Not having no bills. Not having no bills, dog. What?
Feel that, man.
Boy, let me go back. Let me go back for like a week when having no
Mm.
bills, just carefree.
Dog. You think about it, man. Every level of life gets some type of problems, right?
For real.
Yeah.
My problems, my problems was like, you know, making sure that dog stays asleep when I drive past that house, when I ride my bike past that house. Because if he up, if he up, you know when you standing up riding your bike, you know you gone.
You
You know
gone.
what I'm saying? So it's like them is the problems I used to have to deal with back then. But it's like shit. I would use them problems over all these bills any day of the week
Ah,
because once I
boy,
pass that fuck, it's like I good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
boy.
mean? But
Tuh.
I don't know, man. Back then, I don't know, dog. I appreciate like chilling with like your boys, you know, that type of way. I feel like when we link up, you know what I mean? Like we said 3 hour we link up, right? And we just, we crack open some beers, you know what I mean? We get some food and we vibe out, right?
Hmm.
Dog, life get we so in captive or so in our own walls, dog, that that day is a luxury at this point. If we do that farm right now, it gonna be like we gonna go home after it. I'm gonna be like, man, that shit was wholesome. My boy, when we been teenagers, that was every fucking
Yeah,
night,
dog.
dog.
You
Yeah,
check?
dude.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That my
Yeah.
boy
yeah.
every
Yep.
night, dog. We cooling, you know what I mean? You cooling with your dog, them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And it's just pure vibes, you know what I mean? And you talking shit, and you like you cooling, and like you leave, you go home to get food. You don't eat your food, you come right back. You know what I mean? Talk more shit. Like it's just pure vibe, pure cooling, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now we's adults, and it's like if that fuck happen, it's like yeah,
It's
we
rare.
about to set up. Yeah, I
That fuck
mean,
is rare for
and
real.
that Karim,
It's
Karim
rare.
live right up the road from me, right? Ask this man how much time I to see, dog. You check what he's saying, and it's like just because it's like dog, it's like dog, gotta get ready for work the
You
next day.
check?
Yeah.
You
You know
gotta
what
get
I'm
ready for
saying?
work,
Like,
dog.
can't come over and drink, nah, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, man. That's one thing I definitely did take for granted because like, why would this stop? You know, at
Yeah,
that
Right,
time you
man.
yeah.
thinking like this fucking ain't gonna never stop. It's my
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, now watch, you know. That's
Yeah,
the
like
only reason why they play this friggin' PlayStation, you know.
I telling you,
Yeah,
dog,
it's
like
a
You know, I
the
gateway.
don't play this.
time, yeah,
My boy, I don't play this PlayStation by myself, you know, dog. Like my dog, them gotta be like, hey, going online now, and then at the turning time, but like by myself, like I don't really find that much enjoyment. I mean, like sometimes for certain games, you gotta grind to to get your special gun or like to get a badge into. Okay, so like I will turn it on because that's the competitive side of me. But that gonna just all lead up to me playing with my boys.
Right, right. Yeah.
That's
right.
all that really matters,
I
dog.
agree.
Like I thought he's playing a video game. That fuck don't sound right, right? Dog
Mm-hmm.
is because of the enjoyment of being with your boys, dog.
Fuck that.
You know,
Look,
Grand Theft coming out. That shit about to be epic. Niggas gotta get a bucket just to pee, dog.
I
Niggas ain't gonna
promise
leave their
you,
room, dog.
that game gonna unite a lot of man, you know, dog. Listen, we gonna be at that game hung in it, you know,
No, for
dog.
real, dog. I don't play Modern Warfare, man cussing with each other. I don't play 2K, man cussing with each other. One game I never hear nobody getting no fuck with is Grand Theft, dog.
It's
That
always
fuck is
jokes,
always
dog.
vibes,
It's
dog.
always waves
Like
and
dog,
jokes, see?
nobody don't be vexed and nobody, everybody just jamming, dog. And
Yeah,
like I can't wait for that to happen again. I ain't gonna lie,
yeah,
dog.
man.
2K6 may not get by, dog, cause like
Yeah.
why would I play another game? You know, that type of way, like
To stress
fuck
on that game
ass.
when I could just be running GTA 6, like, yeah, I good on
Yeah,
that,
B.
dog. I good on that. But yeah,
That's a
man,
fact.
I glad for GTA because all these rest games will gotta step up if they want like we to come back to
for
them. You
sure.
gonna
For
see.
real.
Agreed.
You gonna see. You gonna see some they 2K gonna come with some crazy new feature this coming up just so we could come back. Just
Or you could
watch.
make
You gonna
money
see.
as well on 2K.
They gotta compete. They got
Oh,
They
God.
gonna say you could transfer your old player over or some fuck.
boy.
That gonna be a
That
reason
gonna
for me
be
to want to freaking
crazy.
play.
If they do that, yeah, I probably might get it. If they do that for sure. Cause you know how
That'd be
much
wild.
fucking trouble you gotta go through buying VC, creating a new build. Like dog. Like I don't waste so much money on 2K dog. Like I over it at this point. I over it. Tired
Facts.
of VC dog. Like tired of spending money on VC. Fuck is a scam.
It's gonna ante up,
Your
man.
check. But yeah, man, this has been a good little time machine episode, man. I ain't gonna even hold that
Yeah,
phone book
man.
one.
Vibes, man. Vibes.
That phone book one
Yeah.
catch me with
That's
like,
a
Yeah,
clip.
man.
That's a
Oh,
clip.
yeah.
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
clip for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
That's a clip
yeah,
for
man.
sure.
Yeah,
What?
man. But this has
Yeah.
been another episode of the Pass Through Podcast with your boy
Man,
C
thanks for having me, man.
Breeze.
Yeah, man.
And then
For
we
sure.
got
Get that
Chris
passing through.
also Breeze in the building from With the Green. I'll make sure I tune into With the Green too, man. Tune into With the Green.
For
For
sure.
sure, for
For
sure.
sure.
But yeah, see, take your real quick. Take your.
Man, fix your motherfucking face, nigga.
I'll hold it down. I'll be easy.